Afrolosjes on air with Jordan Chase Esperanza and Captain Maxi here on Galaxy Radio.
Ever since you came out, man, like it's not like you've been standing still. Like there's been songs coming out back to back, back to back.
Yeah.
So that's how I was checking your temperature. Like how are you dealing with the fame that's coming up right now?
Oh, honestly, I don't think that fame is one thing that would ever get in my head. Like from home, from being a child, like from childhood, I've always been that person that, as much as I try to hide, I always stand out in a way. If I go into a place, school, say church, I try as much as possible to be silent, to be quiet. Don't know what will happen, and I'll end up being in the spotlight. Do you get what I mean? So if you put 100 people in a room and I am there, there is a probability that if they need one person, I will be the person that they call. So I've always been that type of person. It has never been into my head. It has never entered my, I don't think it will, you know. So I try as much as possible to enjoy the film and whatever comes with it, but
it's just naturally to you. Like,
it's natural. I've always been special.
Yes, it's your boy Captain Maxi. Je weet waar we zijn. Afrolosjes on air in Accra. En wat we doen is, we komen in touch met de mensen in Ghana. Ik ben niet alleen, ik ben met de superster hier. Ik ga de introductie dus doen in het Engels. My guy next to me, the next sensation coming out of Ghana. My guy, Raven.
Yes, sir.
Afana.
I did call my brother.
Yeah, I was doing the introduction in our language. So,
Yeah, you for teach me your language.
Oh, anyhow.
How do you say hi, guys?
Hello, jongens. Or hello, hi guys. Hello, jongens is like literal translation. So,
Hello, youngest.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah. So how you been?
I've been good. I've been great, actually. You know, I've been well. I've been chilling, just home. You know, I've been chilling.
Yeah, because ever since you came out, man, like it's not like you've been standing still. Like there's been songs coming out back to back, back to back.
Yeah.
So that's how I was checking your temperature. Like how are you dealing with the fame that's coming up right now?
Oh, honestly, I don't think that fame is one thing that would ever get in my head. Like from home, from being a child, like from childhood, I've always been that person that, as much as I try to hide, I always stand out in a way. If I go into a place, school, say church, I try as much as possible to be silent, to be quiet. Don't know what will happen, and I'll end up being in the spotlight. Do you get what I mean? So if you put 100 people in a room and I am there, there is a probability that if they need one person, I will be the person that they call. So I've always been that type of person. It has never been into my head. It has never entered my, I don't think it will, you know. So I try as much as possible to enjoy the film and whatever comes with it, but
it's just naturally to you. Like,
it's natural. I've always been special, I think.
So going back to like where you're coming from, like what's the story behind Raven? Where you from? Like what's your background, etc. Like give us the story.
Okay, so my name is Kelvin Okran Nanakwesi Junior Pan Yaomirara. You guys don't understand, obviously. But I was born and bred in Rara in the OT region. I lived there up until class 6, I think, and then I came to Accra for my JHS. And then I went back there for SHS, Rara Senior High School. And then I came back 2019 to Accra for uni. So I grew up in a very small family, but big one as well. You know, my house was that type of house that is everyone else's house. Anyone comes in, everyone come do whatever they want to do. It helped me actually, it helped me to know people, be able to communicate with people and deal with every kind of individual. Because there were so many people in my house growing up. It's one of the things that I'd say that I bless God for, because even in this music industry, you meet new people every single time. And I don't find it hard to learn how to deal with the new person because there is a probability that I've seen that character before in another person.
You just use scenarios like, okay, this is how you be. You have an observing spirit.
Exactly.
Nice one. So in terms of upbringing, like faith-wise, everything, like how was it like?
I be proper Christian. I grew up in the church, started singing in the church actually. Yeah, I'm a Christian. But house, there's kinship in the house as well. So Growing up, to be very honest, I never saw my dad going to church, and up until recently, you know, but because so if you go to Hampton, my dad, our family, we are responsible for installing kings.
Oh, is it?
Yes, so he is more towards, he doesn't go to he's not an idol worshiper as well.
Okay.
But he doesn't go to church as well. But now I think that he goes to church. So yeah, but I grew up going to church with my mom every Sunday. We don't skip church in my house. Every single Sunday I go to church with my mom. Faith-wise. Yeah.
So that gave you the freedom to also like just even follow your mom instead of following him. Not saying that he's an idol worshiper, but I think he was doing libation and stuff like that. If you have to do
that's the thing. Like he was just there.
Oh,
yes,
presence.
It looked like he wasn't into any faith.
Okay,
if I would say, but now he goes to church.
Yeah.
So, but I always followed my mom to church, and it helped me a lot because it was the one place that I could express my talent, that is singing. I always say that growing up, it's not like football. When you close from school, you can play football at the back of your house. You can play it on a pitch. You have a lot of places, avenues to exhibit that talent. But music in Ghana, as kids, there is no one place avenue where we meet to sing. Where you can develop that talent, but church gave us that opportunity. You know, going to church, singing in church every Sunday. You know, I had my own choir at church. I was teaching at Sunday school and all of that. So, it helped me develop that talent and gave me the confidence to sing in front of people as well.
I was gonna say, like, so you have done conferences before you did concerts.
Yeah.
Okay, nice one. So when did you start? Like taking music seriously? Obviously, it was in the church, but now, like seriously, when did you start taking it seriously?
I'd say that would be 2019, I think. Yeah, that was when I recorded my first song. I put it out that same year, actually. You know, so 2019 would be the year that I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. So one time, I told my mom that 2019 I was coming to uni as well. So I told her that, do you know what? 4 years of uni. Put all the money together, give it to me. I want to go make music. And as an African parent, just listening to me saying that I want to go make music, I don't want to go to school, it came as a shock to her actually. So she said that no, the only way that she will allow me to make music if I go to school as well. And then I agreed. That was how I thought I was going to be a footballer actually.
And you play ball?
Oh, champion. Lami Yamal. Yo.
Lami left finger.
Yo.
Wow.
Proper left. And they tell you.
Who you the sport?
You see?
Who you sport?
Make I tell you something. Oh, wait.
Stories come.
Wait, make I tell you something. Class 4.
Yeah.
I was playing under 12.
Okay.
Under 16. I came to Accra, JHS. I was playing at Elwak Sports Stadium. Accra Sports Stadium. Then we play. Yo, make a... I
like your confidence.
You know, be more. Oh, anytime for me. Right now, I'll be a little rusty, but
no problem.
I'll be a little rusty, but if I play like say 1 month, I should be able to gain my form back. And you will be kiddies. Everybody else be kiddie. Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you still not mention the team you did sport with.
Oh, today my team is playing biggest team of all time.
I don't know who you do. Barcelona.
Champion.
My guy. I was like,
we not even go talk play thing.
Because that's my Blaugrana. That's my team now.
That's your team.
Obviously. That's my team.
Yes.
Bosa. That's my team. That's my team.
Today Barcelona is playing.
Yeah, Super Cup against Athletic Bilbao. So
champion.
You understand?
Best team in the world.
The reason why I was questioning is because people have different perceptions of best team. I was just checking your temperature. Like,
I tell you something.
Do you understand?
The way I am so confident in how I'm able to play is because of the team I support.
Amen.
We don't play football for 3 points. We play for the love of the game.
Yeah.
We play football because it's football. Like, you need to enjoy the game. Yeah.
Everything I'm quiet because I understand actually everything you say. That's the philosophy. You understand?
You know, be some small club for London, Chelsea. Anybody who is a Chelsea fan, please come to Barcelona.
Yeah, because that one makes sense.
Yeah.
So that one you thought you was gonna be a footballer, and then
Actually,
you like, and then you went to music.
Yeah, and then I diverted. So one of the reasons why my mom actually let me make music is because they never let me play football.
Okay.
And people kept complaining, oh, your son had talent, he could have done well. So when I said I was going to make music, she was like, okay, I'll allow you to do this one, but just go to school as well. She needs her certificate, so I said, okay, cool, I'll go to school, I'll make music as well. So 2019, I started uni. 2019, I started making music. And I was making music on my own with myself, my manager, and my producer, Lawrence Beats. We're just making music. And 2022, that was when I got signed. So I just...
Coming to that one,
Yeah.
for me, obviously, we are into the music business. The way they introduced you in the scene,
Yeah.
it's too hard, man. It's too hard. It's too hard. It's too hard.
Thank you.
And it gave everybody like, okay, this is someone we need to look out for.
Yeah.
So how long was you with them before they really brought you out? That being Legacy Live, huh?
Yeah, that would be 3 years, I think. From 2022 up until 2025. It was 2025 that I put out my first music with them. So that would be 3 years. I was going to school when I was there as well.
Yeah.
So I was just juggling between school and making music in the studio and all of that for 3 years, and then...
So how was that? Obviously, you've been into music for long, obviously from church, then doing music yourself.
Yeah.
But now being under like Kill Beats and stuff, like how did it shape you to the Raven now?
Yeah, so like I always say, God literally handpicked me and said, oh, you want this place? Don't worry, I will carry you go there. It was the place that I've always wanted to be. I always wanted to work with them. Even if I was not signed by them, I would always love to be within their space. So I'll say this, my first performance ever in my life, when I dropped my first song, first performance, I performed. After I was done performing, got off the stage, and then QB2 walks in. Then I go back to the DJ, I'm like, champion, you know what? I beg you, you see that song? Make us sing it one more time, just so he can hear. Oh, they don't make us sing. Oh, they don't make us sing.
Why?
I don't know. It was time, and I think another artist was supposed to come perform and no, but I thought my song was that good at that time that I wanted him to hear it, and then maybe an opportunity would present itself, but they didn't let me. So that being my first performance, and he being one of the few people that was there, and I wanted to work with him, I always knew that one day was going to happen.
Yeah, there's fate.
Yeah, it was going to happen, and then it ended up happening in a very funny way, but it ended up happening.
So you was under them before they brought you out, like you're saying 2 years or something like that?
Like yes, say 2 years. The third year was when I came.
They came out. So was there like in terms of shaping?
Yeah.
What's the things they add on to your sound what you didn't have before?
I'd say that the biggest one will be production.
Okay.
For like someone like Q Beats, like
man,
mad beats, you know, production. And the one thing that I liked is that I was given the freedom to make music how I feel. I was never boxed to do anything that I didn't want to. So they just gave me the freedom, and then the working space as well. I'll be proper studio rat. Like I like making music. I can make like 5 songs in a day if I'm in the mood. So they always give me that space.
Yeah.
I was making music, making the music how I feel, but there were very subtle corrections. Like, oh, this song is great. Do you know what? I think you should add a little bit more chi.
Yeah.
And then I end up taking stuff out, add chi, until I'm in a place where I understood that, okay, it's more about marketing as well. There's a Ghanaian community that I need to serve as well. Let's not do too much English. Let's do tree a little. All those things, they were very subtle that you might not even notice. But later, as time goes on, you realize that, oh, a lot of things change in the way you sing, the way you write, your approach to things, because you work with people who have so much experience, and then they're able to tell you what will best help you out.
Yeah, obviously because they've worked with the biggest cats as well. So is there something that you got from the other artists except from Kill Beats?
I'll say Promise, like Kim Promise, because he was on the same label as well. So he drops an album today, And then the same night he's in the studio making new music. That was one thing that I realized that, yo, I need to outwork everybody. Like, this is Kim Promise, for God's sake. Like, drops an album and he's still making music.
Pushing, yeah.
Every single time he's making music is in the studio. So I just realized that, yeah, it no be enough. I thought I was making too much music, but I thought I would work everyone.
Reason being, like, if you don't do that, obviously the tempo of the scene right now, if you don't drop enough music, bro, you're just gonna sink.
And I one thing I realized is the more you make music, the more it becomes easier.
Yeah.
And the more you get experience on how to make the music as well. So it helped me a lot.
So in terms of the tape you have dropped,
Yeah.
the feelings of Raven.
Yes, sir.
So how do you feel like the response has been ever since it's been dropped?
It's been great, actually. Like, this is my first body of work. This is literally like my baby, Yeah, and hearing people. One thing I like about my EP is that it's almost like a cocktail. Like, everybody finds what they love in there.
Yeah.
And today someone will say that, oh, Maserati is my favorite. Yeah, they listen to it and then say 3 days later they come and like, but I like Fire. And then like a week later they'll be like, but my everything is Fire as well. I'm like, okay. I know, in this way I know that I made a very good EP because you keep on finding favorites every single time until all the songs are your favorites. So the reception has been very well. Feedback has been really great. Yeah.
And in terms of your sound, describing your sound,
Yeah.
how would you describe it? Because you said yourself a cocktail,
Yeah.
but your sound yourself, as the man that's making it, how would you describe it?
I say I make Afrobeats and I make high life as well. I've not made like high life in a very long time, but it's one thing that I know how to do best. High life, I love making high life music. I've not put one out like, so on my EP there is even Dear Harriet that is like a high life song, So I'd say that I make Afrobeats and I make high life as well.
So would you say like high life is your go-to sound before you do everything, or?
Yeah, I'd say that.
Okay.
I'd say that I grew up on that sound. Basically, like I grew up, there was a beer bar behind my house. The time I was growing up, that was when Furian Ponsa and KK Fusu were in their peak. So I was always listening to high life music. Like I grew up on that. And if you grow up in like a rural area, trust me, the music there is more or less too much. I don't know how to say. Like you said, there are not many places of entertainment.
Yeah.
So every small space that they have,
They overuse it.
yes, like it needs to be loud. It needs to feel like, okay, we are jamming. They're making wakekeepings, funerals, music, everything, music. So I grew up on a lot of music, and it was a lot of high life music at the time as well. My parents were fans of Daddy Lumba, so obviously they were always playing. Like every time we had a CD for Daddy Lumba and Lucky Dube. Every time at home, just playing Daddy Lumba,
So
Lucky
you
Dube
also
as
pick
well.
inspiration from those two.
Yeah, exactly.
That way you have the pesa is there.
Well, with my hair, actually, I didn't know what to do with my hair.
Yeah.
Like I just left it.
No, I like it.
I left it.
Free flow Rasta.
It turned out to be this way. Yeah. One of the best decisions. Let me perceive me chat. If
Why?
not for Qbeat and you see, if you have locks in Ghana, people don't know you. They don't know you. They don't know your name. The first thing that they call is, oh, Rasta. And that one, then they vex me. Yeah, someone was like, Rasta. And I'm going to say, oh, mommy, me near Rasta. I say, any Rasti. I'm like, bro.
So she shut up.
How do you say Rasta to Rasti? So that was one of the reasons. Like, I wasn't comfortable with that from the beginning because it was never my intention to do Rasta. I just didn't know what to do with my hair. So I left it. So I had to sit down and realize that even though you don't think you are doing Rasta, your hair be Rasta. So now if they call me Rasta, I know
just
man.
take it.
Yeah, I know man. Right now be full Rasta man.
No, I like it. So obviously the power's in the head as well. So make it not cut down. So obviously getting to the end, is it something that you want your fans to know? Even artists you want to big up for our audience to like to get our eyes on and stuff, like now is the time just to pull up and just tell them like who you like and what you want to represent and push out as well?
Oh, I say my favorite artist of all time.
Yeah.
And it will remain, once I'm here on this planet, will be Mugiz.
Hey.
Mugiz is my favorite artist of all time. No need for any introduction. Everybody knows Mugiz already. Yeah, but like new artists, I'd say that everybody is literally my favorite. From Kojo Black to Arade J to Jubed to RC to who else? Any new artists where they gonna to Kim Promise. Kim Promise not be new artist, but
artists of the year more.
Yeah, he's my big brother. Like he's my big brother. I learned a lot from him as well. Anybody where they do music for Ghana here right now be literally my favorite artist. Munina, my favorite. My name is my favorite. So
humility.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, everybody just, and to the fans as well. Madamasi.
Yeah.
Bless you guys. I always say this, that trust me. There's one promise that I make everywhere I go. It's about good music. I don't have it in me to make a bad song. I think I try as much as possible to make sure that every song that I do is as good enough. So I promise this to any person that loves my music. Trust me, I always go give you my best. I'll do myself every time with my music. And it's going to be a very long journey, beautiful one. Stick and stay with me, go places.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for honoring the interview.
Thank you very much.
We will link up because he said he's going to play the whole tape, off air. So.
Oh, yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Afrolosjes on air with Jordan Chase Esperanza and Captain Maxi here on Galaxy Radio.